In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Hanayama Cast News puzzle. This is a level 6 out of 6, or sometimes it can be referred to as a 10 out of 10, so it's an extremely difficult puzzle. Let's open up the box, take a look at what you get inside, and then we'll do a solve for you all here today. So as always, we have our difficulty level chart. This is actually a Grandmaster, a 6 out of 6 or a 10 out of 10 in puzzle terms, with also the other puzzles in the Hanayama range also. We also have our individual Cast News instructions, which you will see here. You can feel free to have a little bit of a read, feel free to pause the screen. And of course we have the puzzle itself. So here it is, the Cast News puzzle, level 6 out of 6. It's got this, again, antique brass finish that some of the other puzzles have in the range, and it's got these symbols that almost look a bit like, they're not, but they look a bit like the zodiac symbols. You can see this all the way around. It is fairly heavy as well as a puzzle. So we're going to have a little look and see if we can solve this. First things first, let's start the clock. And we'll do a first initial look around at the puzzle itself. So as you can hear there is some rattling inside the puzzle. I don't really know what that means at the moment in time. And judging by the back of the box, this section here, where I'm running my finger along there, is actually one piece. And then if you turn it over, this is the second piece. And what you've got to do is try and find a way to get them apart. So let's see what we can do. So I'm just trying a little bit of pressure there just to see if I can pull that, and if anything happens. Nothing really happens. Next thing we're going to do is, I guess, try and turn it, see if there's any turning parts. And you can hear something rattling inside, so I don't know whether that is something that maybe falls into an area which will then allow you to turn it. So the two pieces look identical, just on opposite way round, so that kind of looks like it hooks around the back. This one looks like it hooks over the top. And you'll see by the symbols on each one, these two, this edge and that edge, look like they have indentations there. So I don't know whether that has anything to do with it. And they are also on the other side as well. So I've just noticed, I'm playing around, that these symbols actually are the points of the compass. So north, south, east and west, and then they'll be the same on the other side. You know, I've been playing around trying to pull this for a while now, and nothing seems to be happening by just pulling it. I don't think that's just... thought there was a bit of movement there. That doesn't seem to be doing anything, and I don't think it will. I think it has to be something to do with the ball inside. Let's have a go. To be fair, that spinning has just loosened something, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe we'll try that again. Okay. Okay, that feels like there's I can see like a little, almost like a rod or a peg in there, so to speak. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Oh my god, somehow that actually worked. I actually managed to just solve that. So what I did was I spun it which must have released something, and I then turned it over and spun it on the other way, and lo and behold, it just came apart. Look, you can see the rods are there. That's incredible. That's got to be one of my best times yet. Let's have a little look at the clock. So I did that puzzle in, you can see over here, literally 6 minutes and 46 seconds, so under 7 minutes to solve a level 6 out of 6 puzzle. I think that's pretty good. To be fair, I think I've done a few of these puzzles now, so I know kind of the little things to look out for. And with these Hanayama puzzles, often they lead you down the garden path, and the way you think it's going to work, it really doesn't. And so I've known to kind of really just think outside the box. I can imagine you could be looking at this for a very long time before you realise to even do anything remotely similar to that spin. This is a really fun puzzle, and I can imagine having a lot of fun with this with friends over for dinner, that type of thing. So there'll be links in the description of where you can buy this, and check out the next video, because in the next video we will be putting this back together, because this video was just obviously on taking it apart. But thank you so much. Make sure you view some of our other videos. We've got loads of videos from this Hanayama range. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you again soon for the next video.